Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Monday, December 7th. We've seen a little bit of snow out there across the Wallops region. Only seen about a trace of accumulation so far, as the ground is pretty warm, not allowing anything to stick. Most of the accumulation has been on rooftops and just a tiny bit on some of the grass. We've seen, I think, the bulk of the snow pass. We're going to continue to see flurries here throughout the remainder of the morning hours, perhaps as late as 2 p.m., but definitely not after that. And then we'll start to see the skies clear up as we go towards the late afternoon and into tonight, and then seeing clouds return as we go into tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at our surface analysis here. We do have this low tracking across the southeast, and that's helping to put Wallops in really an ideal range of where we're getting snowfall, as it's just cold enough for snow and right under the right dynamics to produce precipitation. So we are in just that right spot, not really seeing any snow up in the Salisbury area besides a flurry or two, and then not seeing too much across the extreme southern portion of the Delmarva, as it's just a little bit too warm. So we are in that perfect area to get some snow here at Wallops and areas adjacent, but only seeing a trace of accumulation so far this morning. Take a quick look at our satellite loop across the area. We are going to continue to see clouds throughout the day, even when this snow ends at around lunchtime, but then we will be seeing some clearing as we go towards the late afternoon hours and especially into this evening, and you can see some of that clearing starting a little bit across far western of Virginia there, and that will slowly make its way here as we go later into today. Let's take a look at our radar as well. We did see some heavier returns an hour or so ago that brought some good snowflakes across the region. It's lightened up a bit. We do anticipate some light snow showers to continue, though, like I said, until at least through the noon hour. Taking a quick look at our upper level winds this morning, we are seeing winds northerly at the surface up to 1,000 feet, running around 6 knots or so. Then above there, shifting more zonal, running west-southwesterly throughout the remainder of the column, increasing pretty steadily from 15 knots at 3,000 feet up to 90 knots at the 25,000 foot level. Taking a look at our forecast for today, we're currently seeing a temperature of around 32 degrees. It should stay there as long as it's snowing, and then start to rise a bit as we get towards the noon hour. Really going to depend on how quickly the snow ends and the cloud cover for what our high is going to be today. 40 might be a little bit too high, but that was the consensus of what we were seeing today. But depending on if we get snow showers continuing, could struggle to get up to that high this afternoon. We are going to continue to see northerly winds around 6 to 11 knots this morning, shifting northwesterly late this afternoon and into the evening hours. Then overnight they'll be increasing steadily, becoming 8 to 13 knots and gusty after midnight, and then 10 to 15 knots and gusty by mid-morning Tuesday. We are expecting a chilly low tomorrow morning of 28 degrees here at Wallops. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see ceilings around 2,000 feet or so throughout the remainder of the morning hours, then seeing those ceilings rise to around 3,000 to 4,000 feet. And then clouds will continue to slowly decrease as we get towards the mid to late afternoon hours, becoming scattered at 4,000 feet, broken to overcast at around 10,000 feet by mid to late afternoon towards the end of the workday. Then as we get towards sunset, we'll start to see some blue sky out there, becoming broken at 12,000, broken at 25,000. Overnight, we're going to be seeing things clear up a little bit more, becoming a few clouds at 4,000 feet, few at 9,000, broken at 25,000, and then clouds in the lower levels will increase once again as we get into the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow morning, becoming broken at 2,500, broken at 25,000, and possibly overcast at 2,500 at times just before sunset. We are seeing tides normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. Let's take a look at some model products to show you how we're going to see things progress today. Here is the our long-range model as we go throughout the afternoon. Like I said, that precipitation is going to end around lunchtime or shortly thereafter, and then seeing some drier air move in behind that. We are going to continue to see a cold air mass in place for tomorrow morning, giving us those chilly low temperatures in the upper 20s. Those slightly breezy winds as well will also help to give us some pretty chilly wind chills out there tomorrow morning. So take that into consideration for any morning outside work that needs to be done. As we go into the middle of next week, we'll see high pressure slowly build across the southeast. That'll help to give us some seasonable conditions across the area as we go through the middle of the week. A little bit of a short wave north of us on Wednesday. That'll help to just give us perhaps an uptick in cloudiness, but otherwise remaining dry and not giving us too much of an impact on our weather here. But after today, looks like we're going to see some pleasant conditions as we go throughout the rest of the week, dry and seasonable. As we go into Saturday, we're going to see things, a southerly flow return to the area. That'll help to usher in a more milder air mass and some more moisture, and also going to give us a chance some scattered showers as we have a little bit of some energy moving across the region Saturday ahead of this next front that's going to impact us on Sunday. So expect some milder conditions Saturday with scattered showers, and then another front impacting us Sunday morning with some more chances for some scattered showers across the region. Looks like the cool air behind this front on Sunday is going to be a little bit delayed, so still going to be a mild day temperature-wise on Sunday, and then the cooler air will arrive on Monday to give us a chilly start to next week. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast, that light snow will continue this morning. High of 40, low of 28 degrees tomorrow morning. High of 44 degrees tomorrow under partly to mostly cloudy skies. For Wednesday, we're looking at a return to more seasonable conditions with a high just under 50 degrees under partly cloudy skies. High of 53 expected Thursday under partly cloudy skies with a low of 35. Continuing to see temperatures slowly rise as we go into Friday with a high of 59. And then we're going to see an early low Friday night of only 49 with temperatures rising throughout much of the evening hours as we see that southerly flow start to increase, bringing in that milder, more humid air mass, and then seeing those temperatures back up into the low 60s for Saturday as we get some scattered showers developing across the region. And those showers will be in advance of our next front expected Sunday morning, giving us another opportunity for scattered showers, mainly in the morning time. And like I said, we'll see a delay in the cooler air behind that front, so still expecting a high near 60 degrees for Sunday. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.